9.1 Saying years. 1,
2009,
2,
2002,
3,
2017,
4,
1899,
5,
1987,
6,
1860,
9.2 Dates quiz. 1,
The last Olympic Games in London were in 2012.
2,
The fall of the Berlin Wall was in 1989.
3,
The sinking of the Titanic was in 1912.
4,
The first man in space was in 1961.
5,
The first TV transmission was in 1928.
9.3 Yana and her family. 1,
My mother was born in Seattle in 1967.
2,
My father was born in Washington, D.C. in 1965.
3,
I was born in 1996.
4,
My grandparents weren't born in the U.S.
5,
My mother's parents were born in Norway.
6,
My father's parents were born in Portugal.
9.4 1,
My mother is an engineer.
2,
My father is a history teacher.
3,
They were at college together.
4,
My father's parents were very poor.
5,
My father's parents weren't married in Portugal. They met in the United States.
6,
Grandpa Bruno was a chef.
7,
Grandma Anita was a waitress.
8,
My mother's parents, John and Inger, weren't happy at first in the U.S. because their parents were in Norway.
9.5 Leonard Nimoy. Spock. 1931 to 2015.
Leonard Nimoy was an American actor, writer, and singer. He was famous for his role as Spock in Star Trek. He was born in Boston, Massachusetts. His parents were from Ukraine. They met in Ukraine but married in the United States. His father had a shop in Boston. Leonard had an older brother, Melvin. Leonard started acting when he was only 8 in a children's theatre. His parents wanted him to go to college, but his grandfather told him to become an actor. He got his first big role at 17. Between 1964 and 1969, he was Spock in the TV series Star Trek. After the TV series, he was in 8 Star Trek films. He died in Los Angeles in 2015. He was 83. His last words on Twitter were, Live long and prosper. Spock's famous words.
Jackie Collins, 1937 to 2015.
Jackie Collins was an English writer. She sold over 500 million books. She was born in London, but lived in California. She went to an expensive girls' school, but left when she was only 15. When she was very young, she was an actress, but she was not very good, so she went to Los Angeles to stay with her older sister, the famous actress Joan Collins. She wrote her first book in 1968, and it became a bestseller. In 2011, she had a fortune of £60 million and was the UK's fifth richest writer. One of her books, Hollywood Wives, was #1 in the New York Times. It sold 15 million books. It was also a famous TV series. From 2000 to 2010, Jackie wrote 8 bestsellers. Jackie was very successful, but a lot of people said her books were bad. Jackie always said the biggest critics of her books were the people who never read them. She was 77 years old when she died in Beverly Hills, California.
(9.6) Dates. 1.
The 18th of April.
2.
The 2nd of June.
3.
The 3rd of September.
4.
The 15th of January.
5.
The 10th of May.
6.
The 25th of December.